Hi, Michaela Harris here. I appreciate you taking the time to reach out for this video. I love making these for business owners because I love giving them useful tools to use on their own to grow their business. So I'm going to give you a lot of different tips throughout this video, things that work really great for service-based businesses to help them grow exponentially. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you what kind of search volumes out there available to you. So I really hope that these tools are helpful for you. If you have any questions after this video, please don't hesitate to reach out. This is what I do for a living, and I'm going to give you a lot of tips on things that I do for my clients personally. So again, these are really effective ways to grow. So I did see that you had a Facebook page. I didn't really see a website or a Google business profile. Not to say that you don't have those, but I'm going to operate under the assumption that you don't. But these tips that I'm going to give you are going to apply even if you do. So most people, when they have no clue of a landscaping company to hire, and they haven't been recommended to one, they're going to do what a lot of people do, and they're going to go to Google and type it in. And what they're typing in is called a keyword. So Landscapers Dudley UK, that is a keyword. Now these keywords, you want to target those that are specifically buyer intent. So usually they look like a service in a city, and when someone is searching those, they're doing so with the intention of hiring a company for a service. They're going to see the top 3 businesses and maps, and then the first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people will never make it to that second page, and most of them are never going to click more businesses. People are not going to keep scrolling for days on end trying to find a company that's on the 5th page of Google to hire. They're going to usually go with whoever's at the top of the list. So there's about 75% of all the people searching certain words on average tend to click the first 3 links. Being here makes you, on average, 5 times as more visible to your customers. So really important to be on this first page here. You're going to want to do this in addition to getting all of your social profiles set up, the ones that you don't have already. So I know you have a Facebook, but you want to get the rest of those social profiles put up. Make sure you're posting regularly, and then make sure you're also posting on your Google business profile. If you don't have one of these, go to your Google account, go to your apps, and go to business profile here, create one, get it completely filled out, and get it verified. Then you're going to want to get more photos, reviews, and citations. Reviews happen over time. Photos, it's good if they're optimized and geotagged, but anything is at least effective and to some degree. And then citations are going to be anywhere online that lists your name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears on your business profile. So this could be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, or here you've got Yelp, so Trust Trader. Any of these are going to be citations for you, and they're going to help power your business profile. The next thing you're going to want to do is get that website. So if I take a look, let's find your top competitor here that's not a directory and take a look at his website. Generally, what you'd want to do when you create a website, and I do recommend using snaps.ai if you're not familiar with building websites, it's pretty drag and drop user friendly. It's super helpful for anyone who's not familiar with building them. When you do this, you want to make sure that your home page is targeted toward your main area, so in your case Dudley, and you would want to make sure that you have about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage and about 500 to 750 words of content on any back pages of your website. So you want to make sure that your homepage targets your main area. If you have additional service locations like Birmingham, then you want to add those in as additional location pages so that you can rank those a little easier than trying to rank your entire site for every word. Also, landscaping is pretty comprehensive. You have landscaping, hardscaping, landscape design, irrigation, outdoor lighting. The list goes on as to what all landscaping encompasses. List those services out on separate pages so that you can rank those back pages easier. And it's also going to look a lot more professional in the eyes of customers to have your services all listed out where they can see all the different things that you do. The easier you make your website to navigate, the better, and the easier you make it for them to contact you, the better. If I take a look at this guy's website statistics, you can see that his UR and his DR are pretty low. So this is how trustworthy and powerful your website is in the eyes of search engines. And this is influenced by your backlinks. Backlinks are going to be a link from another website back to you. It's basically that website giving you an endorsement and throwing some of their power your way to help power your website, because Google is a big popularity contest. Quality is way more important than quantity in this case, and you want to make sure they're high quality. Now, the next most important thing are going to be the keywords and how many people are actually out there looking for your services. So, for some reason, there's not a lot of Dudley specific words. You could do Gardener's Dudley, that has 100 searches a month. Gardeners in Dudley, 100 searches a month. Gardening and landscaping, 400 searches a month. So pretty much there's a lot of people searching for gardening and landscaping. So it's important to make sure you know who to target and which of those keywords are the best. But there's also a lot of search volume in Birmingham. So landscape gardeners in Birmingham, 500, Birmingham landscaping, 500, landscaper Birmingham, 500. So there are a lot of people out there that are looking for your services, and in order for you to be able to reach them, you're going to need to establish that brand awareness. Make sure you're out there all across the web. Make sure that you're in every place that they would be looking for your business. So make sure you're getting those listings. They don't have to be paid listings. You can just get the free listings. But make sure that you're keeping everything consistent. Make sure you're out there in every way possible so that they're not having issues finding you. The business profile and the website are going to be two of the most important things that you do. So, ultimately, I hope that you found this information helpful. Of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk with you more about all of this. Otherwise, I hope you found this information helpful. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend.